welcome back to my channel, Lady of Huntington. My name's Mel and I hope you're all having a great day. I just wanted to jump on and let you know a little bit of what's going on around here at the present moment. We had a cat that had kittens yesterday, or one kitten last night, a little Bengal kitten, so that's exciting. Her spots are looking absolutely magnificent at this point in time, so hopefully she'll develop really well. And I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, I haven't checked that yet, because Mum's a little bit territorial when it comes to her kittens for the first maybe week or so. Normally I go in there and she's wanting a cuddle and pats and things like that. I go in there now and I say, hello baby, how are you? And she's like, meow, going and starting hissing. I'm like, okay, I'll just check on you and feed you and water you and I'll leave you be with your new little baby. But it's looking very cute. It's actually really cold here at the moment. We're due again for snow. So I know if you're actually watching from the States or somewhere like that, you guys are actually really warm and can't wait for it to cool down a little bit. Whereas here, yes, it's very cold and I can't wait for it to warm up a little bit. Never mind. I'm also going to do a little bit of crafting, so I have started doing a pocket letters. So if you would like to swap a pocket letter with me, by all means, let me know and I can send one to you. I've just got into it and I'm really enjoying it. I think Life with Patty, I think, was the first person that I actually saw do them. So I've actually sent one to her, my very first one. So as I said to her, don't expect too much. But anyhow, that's on its way. So hopefully she receives that soon and she enjoys that. The other things that I'm going to be doing is more planning and cooking and things like that. So we're going to be doing a little bit of planning shortly. I wanted to get a little bit of your advice as to what planner you think I should use. I've got a new planner coming, but I've also got this one here, which I absolutely love. So I'm not sure. I've got numerous choices that I can choose from. But yeah, what sort of planners do you guys use, or do you use your phone? I do put things in my phone calendar and on my, I'm looking at it, I can't think of the name of it, my iPad. It obviously, connects to my phone and things like that. But honestly, even though it's right in front of me, a lot of the time I don't even think to look at it. It does send me notifications and things like that, but it's not the same for me as actually writing things down. So do you prefer to write things down, or do you prefer to use technology in order to keep a list and things in order, whether it be your list for what you need to do that day, what appointments you may have coming up, what bills are due, anything like that? Which do you prefer to use? Paper or computer? I'd love to know in the comments below. The other thing that I've got into is gardening. You may have seen in some of my past videos that is something that I'm getting more and more into. The last couple of seeds, I've got them here because I've just pushing them all down. The last couple of seeds that I've put in to germinate are thyme, peppermint, rosemary, spearmint, sweet basil, and sage. They're obviously just a lot of the herbs. I'm about to start my tomatoes. These are all seeds that I'm starting. I do have plants which we are planting for our orchard. They've been sitting out there, guys, for weeks and weeks, probably a month or more since we brought them. They're still in their bags, so I think we're actually going to hopefully have time to do that this weekend. Although we did just buy a fire truck. It's an old one. It's going to be fun to do up. And we're getting that tomorrow. So, I will show you what it looks like. It's old. As I say, it's a 1971. But I think it's going to be fun. So why do I look for these things on Gumtree, or where, different things? I actually found it on Gumtree, but why do I look for these things? I actually was searching for a fire truck. Who knew it? Who knew that I wanted a fire truck? Not me, not my husband. I just sent him a picture and said, honey, look at this. And he's like, Ah, that's interesting. Why are you showing me that? So that's going to be something that I will show you when we get it here. You might get a little bit frightened by the look of it, but as I say, it's going to be a bit of a novelty to have a fire truck sitting down there and in the yard, and you know, when the girls come over they can play on it and things like that. Of course, supervised. It will get used properly as well, but hey, we'll see how it turns out. Captain's sitting over by the fire, as is Lolly. Dakota's sitting here in the sun. Ruby's over that way, so animals all around me. A cup of tea here that I'm about to go and have another one. Then I'm going to take you down in the craft room and we're going to do a little bit of crafting together. Come with me. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you why I make my cup of tea. I don't know if you've actually heard of T2, especially if you're in the States or somewhere else, other than Australia. T2 has the most amazing fragrances of tea. This one is Pumping Pomegranate, which is my absolute favourite. This one here is Pax a Peach, which is also lovely. This one is Hot Jam Brownie. So they do have very funky names. And I have just brought, excuse it, I just rinsed it out. Still got a little bit of tea in there. I've just brought this wonderful tea maker. I actually love it so much. I've just brought one for my girls each. Sorry, I'm a little bit further away. The tea, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Look at it. You probably can't see it very well, but in amongst the black. Look at all of that. It's so many different beautiful flavours in there. So what do we do with this tea little maker thingy is, can you see? I think you can see properly. Let me stand this way. There we go. Now I like mine strong. Oh, lucky I have some refills to fill it up with. So as I say, I like mine very strong. So I put about 4 of those little spoons in. I get my boiling water, which is just boiled. Pop it into there. Now we're going to let that sit for about 3, what does it tell us? 3 to 5 minutes, I think. Yeah, 3 to 5 minutes to infuse. And it actually tells you on the bottom here how to infuse, or how to prepare rather. It says to use 1 scoop per cup, which you can see I used about 4. And that's just because the fragrance is amazing, the taste is amazing. I absolutely love it. So, once that's done its thing, I'll bring you back and show you what we do next. Okay, so I thought while I was waiting for this to do its thing, this is the actual refill bag that you get. You can purchase this pretty little tin, or you can purchase it like this, or you can also purchase it in tea bags. But because I go through it so much, let's just fill this little baby up. Oops. Take out my spoon. Oh no! We're at the bottom! No! Oh my goodness, it does not last me long, considering I have it so strong. And as you can see, the lovely colour that it's coming. Alrighty, so I can't show you there. Let's leave it here. So how do I pour it out? It's got no spout. Okay, so what we do, very simply, hands off, sit it on top of your cup. The base releases, pushes it up, so it releases the actual liquid out. And there it is. No drips. Absolutely beautiful. My cup of tea is ready. So let's head on off. Let's head on down and do something else. Well guys, what a dingbat I've been today. I tell you what, I said that we were going to go down to the craft room. I actually did take you down there. It was freezing cold. I had forgotten to put on the heat pump down that end of the house. So I switched the heat pump on and I went to do some other things and totally forgot. Now, those of you who don't know, I actually have multiple sclerosis. So that's nothing new to me. I'm forever forgetting things, and those of you who actually know me know that to be the truth. Anyhow, guys, thanks for staying right to the end. I will get back to doing some crafting either tonight or tomorrow, and hopefully I will remember to bring you along with me. Anyhow, guys, do your best, if nothing less, and I shall talk to you soon.